Leslye Headland reveals Osha killed Master Soul in the Acolyte due to benign sexism. He is imposing on her agency at that point. Now, this is an interview with Collider. I don't know who the interviewer is, but it's clear they're retarded. This is from the interviewer. What's so interesting about that moment, the moment that Osha kills Soul, is how much is conveyed even when he's choking on his words. Also, and maybe this is my impression of it, but my first thought was, he doesn't even give her the agency to make this choice herself because he's accepting his fate. It just adds so much more insult to injury. You can't even let her get a satisfactory kill because you're like, it's okay. It's so good. This is Leslye Headland's response. We also knew it was always going to be the betrayal of the father. And I knew we had to juxtapose Luke's forgiveness and Vader's redemption. We're like, this is a story about Sith, so that's not going to happen. You're absolutely right. There's this thing called benign sexism, and part of it is this paternal protectionism. It seems like this good thing, but like you said, there's this, I have to protect you from everything. I have to make sure you're okay. I have to tell you what track to get on. And once you're on that track, I need to support you. Ultimately, what happens is, again, a father-daughter relationship. As women evolve in their lives and develop their own personalities separate from their fathers, at some point, they have to reject that protectionism. Again, I'm so proud of it. I have so many favorite moments in the show. I have like 100. I'm happy to go through them all right now. One of my favorite moments is when he says, I did everything because I love. He's going to say, I love you. And not only is that a level of attachment an unbalanced Jedi would have, but it's also the justification for that type of behavior between a father and a daughter.
Jesus
Can somebody
Christ.
say daddy issues? Like, this is what this show is all about. It's about unfuckable lesbians who have made horrific decisions in their lives, and the people that were probably in positions of, power or whatever, they're like, I really don't know if you're making the best decision here. I don't know if working for that guy, Harvey Weinstein, don't know if that's the right thing to do. They're rejecting the patriarchy. They're rejecting normalcy. They're rejecting the society that tries to tell them that they can't groom children or whatever it may be. That's where this entire fucking show is derived from. The lesbian witches who just want to do their own thing and it's not okay that the Jedi are trying to stop them. That is an analogy for lesbian women and the patriarchal society that's telling them they're not normal. It's exactly what you're getting here with this father-daughter benign sexism bullshit.
I'm astonished that she continues to she's making the show worse even after it's over, because I'm assuming this was after the finale, correct?
Yes, this is after the finale.
Yeah, so this came out after the finale. So she's making the show even worse, even after it's done. Do you think we're gonna get a season 2 of this bullshit?
I'm up in the air. No rational person would greenlight a season 2 for this. The ratings have been abysmal. It dropped off the Nielsen ratings completely and totally in like the third week. But this is Lucasfilm. This is Disney Star Wars. So I'm half and half. I'm 50-50 right now. I really am.
Yeah, this is a tough call. This is a tough call because if they don't greenlight a season 2, basically the chuds have won. The angry white males that review bombed this show have won. So it's almost like in spite of the angry fans, I feel like they would want to do it just in spite of that, because that's their whole point right now. It's like, we can't let the toxic male fans out there win.
Yeah, you know what? Would Acolyte season 2 give us more content? Yes, but like for the good of the world, right? I'm being selfless here. For the good of the fucking world, let us not get a season 2. Please, God.